Hello everybody, gonna be playing more Honkai Star Rail. I went around and just did some side quests off camera, but now I have enough tickets to make this last warp. And after that I'm gonna have to start paying like 10 tickets. I still haven't gotten a 5-star character, and I assume they'll just give me one in the opening bit, because I feel like they would want to hook me. But, you know, let's make this last pull here for the discounted one and see what we get. Come on, give me something. Oh, that's yellow. That's different. Okay, what do we got? We got something. Okay, junk. 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 More junk. Continuing with junk. Hey, come on, where's the good thing? Something. Where is it? Okay. Clara. Okay. Destruction, physical. Little girl with a giant robot. Alright. 5-star character. Alright, let's take a look at that. If I wasn't also a physical destruction character, that'd be much better. Okay, basic attack. Hits all enemies. It deals even more damage if they're marked with the mark of counter. All marks of counter are removed after this is used. Under the protection of I guess that's a giant robot. Svarog. Damage taken is reduced by 10%. Oh, just flat out damage reduction. Mark enemies who attack her with his mark of counter and retaliate with a counter. Okay, so we want people to attack her. She's like a tank, and she's like a counter tank. People attack her, they get countered, and then we can use her skill to deal even bigger damage. Gives her an extra 15% damage reduction. And we boost the chance of her being attacked. And the counter activates when an ally is attacked as well. Deals an enhanced damage counter. And attacks the adjacent enemies. Okay, so we need some way to make her be targeted by enemies. Because that'll make it that'll work out really well if we could do that. Unfortunately, I am also a physical destruction character, so...
This place still hasn't been corroded, yet Fragmentum monsters have already made it here. I fear the Stellaron may be exerting a significant influence on this world.
Wait, I just thought of something. I think I could, like, yeah, I think, couldn't I unlock this right now with something? Using the skill will not remove marks of... Wow, that seems really good, right? Because isn't her skill the only thing that takes the marks? So, if I get this, doesn't that mean the marks will just constantly be there so I can deal enhanced damage with her skill? Oh, that boosts attack with her ultimate. After she's hit, damage reduction by 30%. After other allies are attacked. Okay, so even without the ultimate, there's a 50% chance that any ally being attacked can trigger a counter. And the ultimate's enhanced counters is increased by 1. Okay.
No manners, huh?
Well, that's an easy fight. I did put a bunch of levels into these characters. Wait, is that a flower? Kylix? That's going by a bit too fast for me to read all of it. Okay, so go to this, fight enemies, and get stuff. Trailblazer. Oh, okay, so this is the comeback the next day after you've restored all your energy bit. Okay. So I can do up to 5 different levels. These are all locked. Up to 6, and I get these materials for doing it. Okay, which I guess will be used to unlock stuff. But I'll do that later.
Who invited you? Who will it be?
Okay, well, what am I looking at over there? Oh, that's new. Is someone buried here? And is that a flower? No, it's not a flower, it's... What is that in the snow? I can't even quite tell. Is it a lamp?
Hey, get out of there or you'll shiver to death.
Okay, so there is just someone here.
Holding your breath won't help.
Are they dead?
I got this, March. If someone's got their head stuck in the sand, or the snow in this case, they just need a helping hand.
Are you confident they're alive?
Ouch!
Okay, they're alive.
My fine fellow, was that really necessary? Is crawling around in the snow a crime these days? I mean, come on, surely. It doesn't warrant a spearing.
I instantly want to punch this guy in the face.
But then again, how can I blame you? I mean, I caught you off guard. It had to happen. You could even say I deserved it, huh? Besides, I made a gallant group of new friends as a result. Is Captain Japard around? He's an old buddy of mine.
Wait a second, I think I saw that guy in one of the character things when I was looking around. Isn't he like a police officer or something?
Who?
Wait, you're not Silvermane guards? Well,
Okay,
why
well,
didn't
yeah,
you
that
say
pretty much
so?
says he's a
Turns
police
out we're on the
officer.
Same side after all. Pleasure to meet you. The name's Sampo Koski. Excellent, I'll remember the name. Never thought I'd run into friends from the same line of work out here in this frozen wasteland. Business is bad these days, but fear not, Sampo Koski isn't interested in hoarding. There's more than enough treasure to go around, so let's get rich together. Say, why don't we join forces?
So,
I have
what are you, a
reliable
scavenger?
intel the main strength of the Silvermane Guards is being deployed to the front line. This is a golden opportunity.
The front
Come
line.
now, friends. I can understand the mistrust, but there's no need for the charade. Then again, I know the rules. Vigilance is the name of the game in our profession. It's my fault for letting my enthusiasm and sincerity get the better of me.
Enthusiasm, I believe. Sincerity, not on your life.
Anyway, a meeting like this has to have been written in the stars. Ask me anything you like. I won't skimp on the details. Still make it snappy. You're never more than 10 feet from a Silvermane Guard.
Is there a settlement?
What a literary turn of phrase. Why, there's only one place in this world where the living still reside. Our beloved Bellabog. The further away you get, the dicier things become.
Okay, the whole planet has one city.
The city of preservation, the towering citadel, humanity's last bastion against the eternal freeze. It may sound a bit over the top, but those names are grounded in truth. The only place humans can eke out an existence is behind those impregnable walls.
Okay, why are we hiding in the snow?
You guys scared me to death. There I was, looking for relics to sell, when all of a sudden you came stomping over. I thought the Silvermane guards were paying me a visit.
Okay, yeah, you're just
Seriously,
a scavenger.
Though, try treading a little lighter next time, huh? If you run into the guards, they won't hide in the snowdrift, and you'll be in a cell before you know it. You really don't know? The Silvermane guards are Bellabog's soldiers, enforcers, and police. Let's just say they're not the most flexible of people. And they like paying visits to folks in our line of work. Seems like you guys really are new to the business. To be young and naive again. How about this? As a senior in the field, which I'm sure you don't mind me saying, I'll give you some free guidance. There are ways of doing things in this profession, and you better get familiar with them. Moving in the shadows, finding the goods, pricing your stock, hiding from the guards. There's an art to all of it.
Can I stop listening to him? Can we just walk
take us
away?
to the city? We don't really know the way.
The city? Already? They haven't even started trading yet. Well, showing you the way is easy enough, Missy, but it would cost. But it would be my pleasure. Kindness is Sampo Koski's middle name. Follow me, friends, and keep quiet. We don't want to be spotted by the guards.
So why were you hiding from the Silvermane guards?
Yeah, we're just storing a
Just
few
follow
relics
him.
away from prying eyes. Nothing serious. If it weren't for the uncompromising nature of
Is that
our
a frozen
civil
enemy?
service, there'd be no need for secrecy. So where about you guys from, anyway? I don't mean to pry or anything. I just care about my friends. No pressure.
Yeah, these look a lot like the enemies I fought on the space station. A little bit. They're frozen, though. But do I literally have to just... Okay, there he goes.
Rule number 7, never leave a footprint. I have my own special technique called invisible snow walking. Helps me throw off pursuers in no time.
You were saying?
Who are they?
You remember the Silvermane guards I mentioned? That's them. Help me, old friends. I don't want to be caught.
Old friend, we met you 5 minutes ago. I hardly consider us being friends.
It's the suspect and his accomplices. Arrest them!
It's now or never. Over to you,
Okay.
new friends.
Wind.
Hey, where have you been
That other one is quantum, I think. Physical and ice.
This song's for you.
Let's make it quick.
Time to... Who invited you?
Right, well, I'll just do this to finish the fight.
You're made to be broken.
Time to twirl!
Ready to lose
I
yourself?
probably didn't even need to waste
You
that
can
ultimate.
fight it, or rock with it.
Oh, and she just fires a bunch of... Oh. Wait. Oh yeah, he was pictured in the gacha. Or the banner, or whatever you want to call it. Oh yeah, that is Japard, right? Oh yeah, his name's right there too.
Landau, captain of the Silvermane Guards, order you to relinquish your futile resistance.
Ugh, that Sampo cheated us all. Wait till I get my hands on him.
Okay, physical, thunder, and that one is
So I'm a
imaginary,
criminal,
I think.
huh? Forget Sampo. Wait until I get my hands on you. Who's the lucky one today?
Keep up.
Let's go.
Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing. Time to twirl. Do you know know who I am. This big diamond!
Right, they should at least kill the little one.
On my command.
Oh, he calls him back up. Oh, and he gives him a shield.
Crowd today.
Turn it up!
This is our chance.
Time to twirl! No manners, huh?
This song's for you.
Keep up!
Oh, wait, I can't do anything. Why can't I do anything?
This ends here.
Okay.
And the prime suspect? The one with the blue hair?
Blue hair. I wouldn't call his hair blue.
Apologies, Captain. We lost him during the pursuit. We can't find his footprints.
No matter. We have his accomplices. He'll be close by, plotting his next move.
I wouldn't say you have us, considering that I was beating the crap out of you.
Yeah, we'd never team up with someone like him. I'm not trying to talk our way out of this, but we're not friends with that scoundrel. Did you see how fast he ditched us? We rescued him from the snow out of the kindness of our hearts. We had no idea he might be using us to get past you. Are you really dumb enough to fall for his...
I wouldn't be insulting the guy who could arrest
I'm a
us.
captain, not an adjudication panel. As a Belobog citizen, you have the right to defend yourself, but that can only take place under the scrutiny of the architects, not now.
Well, I'm not a citizen of your city.
Take them away.
But we're not from Belobog.
Silence! What kind of nonsense are you?
As you were. We must not be tempted into careless judgment. Look at their attire. Indeed, it is not in the Belobog style.
Exactly! And we even have photos! You've probably never seen what your planet looks like, right? I took this one. Behold, Yarilo 6.
You mean to say that this white ball that's here, that's our home? How can that...
It is said that a long time ago, strange visitors from beyond the sky would visit us here.
Did you really have to put
But that
interstellar
after the
travelers
eternal
above that?
freeze, the blizzards made passage impossible. And Belobog would cease to witness such arrivals.
But these people are...
This decision is beyond us. If what they say is true, then only the Supreme Guardian may decide their fate. Our job is to present them before her. Nothing more.
Okay. Maybe a bit cliche, but take me to your leader.
Outsiders, follow me. Belobog lies beyond this blizzard. Welcome to Belobog, the city of preservation.
Okay, so I'm gonna bet that this place is connected to that one Eon. Wow, look at all the gears and everything. Do those all spin? Neat looking city, though. What's the screaming?
Hey, it feels like it got a bit warmer.
That's because you're in Belobog, the last bastion of humanity.
Last bastion?
700 years ago, monsters from beyond the sky set the world ablaze. The land was turned to scorched earth, with raging infernos and billowing towers of smoke stretching beyond the horizon.
Okay, so the planet's been frozen like this for a while.
In the midst of the conflict, the eternal freeze descended without warning. Suddenly, sweeping winds brought blizzards which buried the invading legion. Belobog was all that remained. The steadfast architects built this city. Under the protection of Klepoth, the preservation, Belobog remains forever warm in the face of unrelenting cold.
Okay, so yeah, that one Aeon is tied to this city a lot. Okay.
He's sure saying some weird stuff.
A marked change in tone. Sounds like he's quoting from a historical record.
Uh-huh. So why is he telling us all this?
You wanted to know.
Uh...
Well, he's not wrong. Again, why do I hear screaming? Is that cheering or what? Alright, well, here we are.
We saw strange creatures outside the city. They must have come from a Terran corroded space. A fragmentum, correct?
How do you... That's right. Out there in the blizzard, there are still many threats, including the monsters you saw. The Silver Mane guards are continuously engaged with the enemy, but I'm afraid the situation is bleak. After your meeting with the Supreme Guardian, I would like to consult you on this matter. We're lacking in intel.
Alright, am I allowed to look around a little bit? Nice
The
city.
guards will notice if we stray too far
Oh,
off.
okay. Can't look around yet. Alright, fair enough. Does look like a very nice city, though.
We're here. This is Klepoth Fort, the heart of Belobog and headquarters of the Architects.
Okay, the Architects.
The saviors of humanity. Long before the arrival of the Eternal Freeze, the Architects braved the doubts and derision of the people, never wavering from their construction of its defenses. History has proven that their decision was the correct one.
Okay, so even before the world was frozen, they were the
Architects
leaders
named
of the
this fortress
planet.
after Klepoth, Eon of Preservation. Under their direction, humanity has withstood external enemy attacks and held off the Eternal Freeze. Even today, we resist the Fragmentum's corrosion.
How is it still around? I thought it was all frozen.
This fortress is also the residence of the Supreme Guardian,
The Supreme Guardian?
the leader of Belobog, elected and appointed by the Architects. The Supreme Guardians have watched over this city for generations, sheltering the people from harm. The current Guardian is Madame Cocolia Rand. Every major strategic decision is issued by her.
Okay.
Whoa, she sounds like a big deal.
I will now bring you to see Madame Cocolia. Please, have your words at the ready. Her time is precious, so she prefers concise communication.
Okay, let's see. She's the leader. She was elected by the Architects. How will this play out? Okay, I'm seeing one of three ways this could play out. Either one, she's just a nice lady who helps us, you know. Two is she is a puppet ruler that the Architects control. And three is she's evil. I can only think of those three ways this could go.
Rest easy. The Madam Guardian doesn't care about formalities. Not to mention, you've only just arrived. It would be unexpected if you were familiar with Belobog customs. I've dispatched a messenger to send word. Madame Cocolia will be aware of your arrival. Come with me.
But that's a meaningless sacrifice. How can you...
You may leave, Bronya. Visitors have arrived.
Bronya. Is that another one of the characters from the banner that I saw? I think so.
Yes, Mother.
Oh, she's her daughter.
Madam Guardian, I have brought 3 outsiders to see you.
The messenger informed me. Well done, Gepard. You may leave. Welcome, visitors from beyond the Eternal Freeze. Or perhaps I should say, from beyond the sky, no? I am Cocolia Rand, Belobog's Supreme Guardian. I would be grateful if you could tell me why you have come.
So yeah, you believe us?
Do you wish me to doubt it? Or perhaps you're not confident in that identity yourself? No, the
Alright, so just by
architects
looking at us, you
remember
can
the
tell.
history well, else we should forget it. I know that in the distant past, before the Eternal Freeze descended or the Legion invaded, this world was once prosperous beyond measure. An eon connected our planet to other worlds, and we discovered the endless possibilities of the boundless universe. We also came to know of Klapoth, the Amber Lord. Under their attentive gaze, we built the city walls. So do not be surprised. For 700 years, the architects have received no further communication from the stars. But I knew of your existence. Tell me why you have come.
I'm not actually sure what this means, to be honest.
We came here for something known as a Stellaron.
A Stellaron?
Objects that fell from the blue on separate worlds. Their appearance spelled disaster. Many of the planets we visited have suffered their effects. You mentioned invasion by the Antimatter Legion. Soon after their arrival, this planet suffered the Eternal Freeze. At the same time, the phenomenon known as fragmentum space corrosion began to occur. Correct?
Correct.
Alright, so one thing happened right after the other. Well, wait, we don't even know if that's where the Stellarons came from. We don't know if that's true. That might be true, maybe?
Stellarons bring about different disasters on different worlds, but every world seeded with a Stellaron will give birth to fragmentums.
Okay, so whenever there's a Stellaron, eventually you get random monsters. Well, that's pretty much enough of a reason to go get rid of them.
You can see us as kind-hearted interstellar public servants, lending a helping hand to any world affected by a Stellaron.
Your analysis of our current circumstances is clear. We have indeed suffered the disasters you speak of, some of which prove vexatious to us even today. But why should you care? Even if this Stellaron you speak of did bring about disaster, I fail to see its connection to you. I don't believe that anyone would go to such lengths to help a world unrelated to them.
Why is your
Unless they
hand
had
frozen?
something to gain.
You're right. Our reason for coming here is not purely selfless. If we don't seal the Stellaron, we cannot leave this planet.
If we can get rid of it, your world will be safer too.
You know how to seal the Stellaron.
We have the relevant means.
Yeah, how exactly can we do that again?
Very well. I believe you. If our present situation is truly the result of this so-called Stellaron, then your arrival is the hope that Belobog has waited 700 years for. I am willing to assist you in any way possible to help you locate the Stellaron. It's getting late, and you must be tired. I will arrange for you to stay in our most comfortable hotel. Rest there and get a good night's sleep. Tomorrow at noon, I will dispatch someone to escort you here, and we can discuss this urgent matter in greater detail.
Okay, yeah, can we take a look around though?
But of course, you are Belobog's honored guests and have the highest privileges afforded to you. I too need some time. I will go over our records for anything that may be connected to Stellarons. Please excuse me for not escorting you further.
Again, why is your hand and arm frozen like that? Almost looks like it's scales. Okay, evil voice from nowhere. That's not a good sign.
Of course, I understand. Do not worry. I have a way.
seems that the Supreme Guardian holds you in high regard. I have received orders that your movements are no longer to be restricted.
You know, I didn't think things were gonna go that smoothly.
I'm afraid I still have duties to attend to. I must return to my post. I hope you enjoy your stay in Belobog.
Wait! Can you recommend some sites? It's not that late. We want to take a look around.
Well, I'd say that Golden Theater and the History Museum are both worth a look.
Well, you got a theater and a museum.
You need a pass to get into the museum.
Oh, but I can't go to the museum right now.
I recommend you visit Everwinter Monument first. It's Belobog's most symbolic landmark.
Looks interesting. Does it actually move?
And if you enjoy music, you could head to Neverwinter Workshop. You can sometimes catch an outdoor performance there. The artist is... you'll see. Oh, and if you're staying at Goethe Hotel, please avoid the alley that runs next to it. The one with Silvermane guards stationed there. It's started to be affected by corrosion recently, so it's been sealed off.
Wait, the corrosion just opens a portal like that?
So the corrosion is inside the city. That's a grave situation.
Yes, we're mounting a resistance as we speak. I must leave now. I hope all goes well for you.
Okay, so go look around at stuff. Alright, let's start exploring. Okay, here. There are also some shops I could look at. Like, right here. Book merchant? Wait, I can buy books? Oh. Huh. What are these for? Can I just read them later, I guess? Maybe just for the fun of it, if I wanted to read them? Alright then. Hey, a trash can. Continue staring at it. Yes, I will investigate every trash can. Because why wouldn't I? Alright, let's take a look around. It is nice how they have not too many snowflakes, but just enough to show that it's still snowing. You know, it's not overwhelming, but you know, if you look for them, you can see them. That is nice. Here's another trash can. A coconut husk? Well, it's a husk, so it's dry, right? Is that a mailbox? Oh, a letter sticking out? We push it in. Oh, praise of high what is this? Okay, I did something good and I got this? Heaters are just placed everywhere around the city. Are you supposed to be here? Are you okay there, buddy? the back alley. So wait, you want to leave, but you can't open the gate? Wait, then how did you even get past the gate? Okay, that's odd. More trash. I'm just gonna start mashing through all this text. Oh, and I even got an achievement for doing that? Really?
Is that all?
Oh, really? These tiny little things say I can't pass? Wait, isn't there supposed to be a shop right there? Oh, it's a vending machine. I didn't know there would be a vending machine. Okay, not sure what this stuff is. Oh, I can... They're consumables? Okay, don't think I need them. I can't buy these yet.
Looks good.
Anything else? Oh, I can go in here. A florist.
Mom will like this.
Okay, is... Oh, I got a music record, I guess? Alright. Anything over here? I keep hearing screaming.
Careful. Don't get your clothes wet.
This is a very nice looking fountain. Oh, it's a wishing fountain? Alright, sure, I'll toss a coin in. Oh, I got something. Okay. Can't go in there. Another treasure chest.
Is that all?
Alright, I guess we'll start going to some of these. Oh wait, you sell things. Oh, more books. Yep, sure, I might as well just buy them all. I mean, they seem cheap.
Wow, look at the carved ice. It feels perfect for this city somehow.
Whatever it's made of, it can't be ice.
Yeah, it doesn't. It looks more like crystal.
I guess you're right. It's actually pretty warm in the city. Hey, what's with all the children over there? Should we go and take...
Wait, these kids? Oh, she looks more like an important character.
So let me introduce myself. I'm the intelligence officer for the Silvermane Guards, and a temporary guide for the A Journey Through Belobog's history program. My name is Pelageya Sergeyevna.
That is a name. That is like a... Jeez, your first and last name both have like 5 syllables or something?
You can call me Pela.
Okay, that's better.
Yes, Miss Pela. Okay, guys. Take a look over here. This is Everwinter Monument. It was erected to commemorate the mighty architects. The architects are followers of the Aeon Klapat. It was they that foresaw crisis, built up our walls, and established Belobog, preserving the spark of human civilization. Even today, they are still tending to the city. Everwinter Monument is made up of 2 parts. A gear that symbolizes knowledge and industrial strength, and huge ice crystals that symbolize the eternal freeze. These 2 symbols are bound together, the gear restricting the ice. It represents the unyielding spirit of the architects in the face of nature's barbarity.
I mean, I'm not really big on art or symbolism, but, you know, whatever. If you like it, that's fine. Okay, I guess we'll head this way. I thought we're not allowed to head over that way, right?
Looks good.
That's the alley that Shepard mentioned. The one contaminated by the fragmentum, right? I can't believe how close it is to the city center.
They hadn't identified it. I bet all the shops and hotels in the vicinity would have had to close down by now.
Move back. This is your final warning.
But my proof of property is inside. I don't have any...
The fragmentum has already corroded this block. You can make a property retrieval request to the architects, but only Silvermane guards are permitted to enter here.
I can't believe fragmentum corrosion has spread into the city. No wonder there are so many soldiers stationed there.
No.
Can they do... No. Okay, that was concise. No, they can't do anything.
Continue to spread. The soldiers can only periodically clear the fragmentum of monsters. But the monsters will continue to emerge and multiply.
Okay, losing battle.
Please try to understand, sir. Backwater Pass has become very dangerous. We're just here for your safety.
If I can't get my proof of property, it doesn't matter how safe I am. Out of my way! Let me pass!
Can't go down there. How many chests are even in this area? 10. Oh, I already got 6 of them. More trash cans. Oh, and I got something new to read, too, out of that. Wow. Oh, no, I didn't want to talk to this guy. Come on, look at the trash can. Let's go pick up everything. Can I go down this way? Oh, well, no, it says it's a risk. Yeah, didn't think so. Don't see anything else too interesting. His fur? Well, I mean, it's his fur, right? I guess we're just going to this last place.
Neverwinter Workshop. Hey, didn't Shepard say there'd be a show here?
He said you can sometimes catch an outdoor performance. Sometimes being the operative word.
Ah, darn. I wanted to see one. Oh, I'd been wondering. You see that heater over there? Why do they keep it outdoors? This city is so weird.
To heat the whole city, obviously.
Normally you'd want a heater inside a building, right? If so, I'm not sure mighty is the right word for these architects.
Tiny heaters are no use against the Stellaron disaster.
You guys sure have a lot to say about that broken heater.
Oh, wow.
Oh, hey, that's, she's in my team right now. Serval, right?
Hi there. The name's Serval. I'm
Yeah.
the owner of this workshop. If you got any broken equipment lying around, you can always come find me, though I can't guarantee I'll be interested in fixing it.
Well, that's not confidence boosting.
Oh, we're okay. I was just curious about the heater.
Curious? About the heater? It's just a standard geomarrow radiator. You can find them anywhere in the administrative district.
Geomarrow? Not sure what that is.
Only just got here? Ah, I figured it out. I heard a loudmouth guard say that a group of outsiders had met with Cocolia. You must be them?
I guess yes.
What an honor. Where are my manners? We can talk about heaters all day if you like. Let's have a chat.
I'll just grab this real quick. And I'm gonna look in that trash can real quick too. Just random gears on the walls. Clicking away.
The heater you saw is just a standard geomarrow radiator. They may not look like much, but they're a real lifeline to the people. The blizzards here are brutal. If we didn't have a reliable way of keeping warm, Belobog would long since have become a dead city, both above and below the surface.
Beneath the surface?
You didn't know? Belobog is structured like two big connected disks. The overworld is responsible for administration and trade, while the underworld is responsible for energy supply and resource extraction.
Okay, so you got Basement City. And am I going to be willing to bet that the Basement City is in not the best shape?
However,
Probably.
due to an order that was given many years ago, nobody has moved between the overworld and the underworld in a long time.
Okay, we're going to throw in a little bit of classism.
Ah, I shouldn't be talking about this. Pretend I never said anything.
Okay,
It's an
Geomarrow.
ore, a special energy resource. Whether it's keeping the city warm or keeping our counters ticking, everything runs on Geomarrow.
Oh, your whole city's powered by it. Okay, important resource.
Geomarrow grows beneath the surface of the planet.
Oh, it grows.
Specialist underworld mining teams are there to extract it. Transport lines shuttle it up to the surface. In the overworld, we use the same lines to ship surface goods and aid down to the underworld. Isn't it just like cooking food over an open flame? If the house is a pot, then the heater is the stove it rests on.
When she puts it like that, it actually starts to make sense.
I don't think that would work in real life.
No sweat. This is your first time in Belobog. I just want you to feel some of the warmth the city has to offer. Hey, seeing as there's nothing on your plate just now, want to help me fix up this machine? Just a bit of manual labor. You might find it interesting. Great. Then let me give you a demonstration first.
What is this, a mini game or something? Oh, yeah, it is. All right. Rotate the modules to adjust circuit power supply to the endpoint. Okay. It doesn't seem too hard. Just rotate them to connect that, right? Yeah, that's pretty easy.
Nice. You guys are pretty handy. You picked that up in no time. Want to be my assistants? Average pay, but I'm a good boss.
Yeah, sorry now.
I was only kidding.
We're leaving in
Just a
space.
joke. Well, I'd better carry on here. Why not have a better look around? My workshop will always be open to you. And your wallets, of course.
Right, well, I guess we just leave now. Oh, just go to the hotel and sleep. Alright, fair enough. I guess we're done exploring. Did I manage to find all the treasures? No, I'm still missing 2 of them.
So tired. I just want to put my head on a pillow and drift off. Seems like the first day of our trailblazing expeditions is always pretty eventful, huh, Dan Hung?
There's 9.
Because you've got too much energy.
Check this mailbox too. Oh wait, just push them all in. Another one of those, whatever they're for, I don't know.
Wow, what a beautiful lobby! It's gonna be soft mattresses and cushiony pillows tonight.
How does a hotel even exist if no one's been to this planet in 700 years? No, really, who comes here to rent a room?
Huh? I bet they're stuffed with goose feathers.
March. Earlier in Klipoth Fort.
Stop, I know what you're gonna say. March, you said too much back there. March, you shouldn't reveal our goal to people we don't trust. Meanwhile, you guys were beating around the bush and speaking in riddles.
I didn't speak in a riddle, did I?
But check it out. Seems like we landed with a pretty sweet deal, right? We get the royal treatment, rooms in a beautiful hotel, and the full support of the locals. As far as trailblazing goes, this is smooth as heck.
That's not what I was going to say.
All right, spit it out then.
Earlier in Klipoth Fort, were you paying attention to the Supreme Guardian?
Yeah, of course. This isn't my first expedition, you know. My powers of perception are sharper than the sharpest blade.
So, did you notice anything?
Nope, she seemed normal to me. She was kinda harsh at first, but she turned out to be a nice, reasonable lady. Although, it felt like she was looking through me. As in, I know she was speaking to us, but it seemed like her gaze was fixed on something far away.
I had a similar feeling. Almost as if we weren't the only people in the room.
Do you have to put it like that? That's scary.
Alright, so what's gonna happen? Something's gonna happen.
Maybe. She's an important person after all.
Perhaps I'm too sensitive. She did promise to help us. I just hope she keeps her word. Let's get some rest. We need to save our energy for the discussions tomorrow.
Weather's pretty nice.
Alright, so just go to a room and go to sleep, I guess. You can't go to any of these rooms.
Is there anything left to do? We're meeting the guard.
Alright, yeah, let's just
long day today.
go to rest.
All I need is a hot shower and a good night's sleep.
Let's get to bed early and save our energy. I sense the next few days could be tiring.
Probably.
Well, I'm off to my room then. Express lights off.
Oh, just teleport me into the room. Can I walk back out for a sec? I thought I saw... Oh, it's just the corridor lighting. Is there anything down here? No. Yes, it's a closet. It is a very nice closet. Okay, I'm just not gonna deal with that right now. Just, no, not the closet. Go to the bed. Alright. Go to sleep. Okay, well, you're kind of spoiling a little bit by just labeling this as the voice of the Stellaron.
Who are you? What are you?
We are allies. Allies of the Guardians in generations.
What do you want?
To rebuild.
Alright, well, you kind of just spoiled a bunch of the plot for this whole world. Showing a teenage Cocolia and the voice of the Stellaron here. You kind of spoiled it all. Or at least most of it, I would think. I can piece together a bunch of it in my head right now.
Hey, did you hear that?
There's a group of Silvermane guards at the entrance. And I don't think they're here to say hi.
Please tell me we're not about to be arrested.
If this is our escort, it's less friendly than I was expecting. I guess we'll have to find out.
Let's go and meet them. We won't know until we're down there.
Hey, Commander Bronya is waiting for you all down below. Hurry up and go see her. And no tricks.
Are
That's
we
rude.
in a lot of trouble? Huh? It's you. You were there at the fort.
I am Bronya Rand, acting commander of the Silvermane Guards. In the name of the Amber Lord in the Highest, and under order of Supreme Guardian Cocolia Rand, I hereby arrest the suspected infiltrators under the charge of plotting to incite rebellion.
I'm sorry, what? We've been here a day and you're accusing us of trying to stage a coup? Oh, screw you.
As agent of the Supreme Guardian, I herewith temporarily strip you of your freedom of action and speech. When you are tried by the adjudication panel, you will be given the opportunity to defend yourselves against the accusations.
Yeah, no.
Resistance will prove futile. You must come with me.
I think resistance will prove plenty unfutile, or whatever it is, useful, whatever.
Wait a minute. This isn't what we agreed. She said we were going to be escorted to discuss an urgent matter.
This is an orchestrated betrayal, obviously.
Looks like we've been downgraded to accomplices. Again. It seems like it's every third planet this happens.
Okay, I'm gonna make a note of that. Okay, so it happened here, so 2 planets, we're gonna go to the next planet, then the next planet after that, and if it happens again on that planet, then I'm gonna laugh. If the game even goes that far. I'm not sure if the game goes that far.
That's because you always act without thinking. You never have a plan.
Hey, I'm improving. I'm coming up with a plan right now. And got one.
Okay, what is your brilliant plan?
Dunham, the alley.
The one that's been sealed off.
Okay, I'm surprised it's actually not a terrible plan.
March. Be ready to make an escape.
Huh? Really? I just wanted to say something.
3 of a kind.
Huh?
Shh! It's an old Astral Express escape signal. Do you play cards?
I guess. What? Poker hands? 2 pair? 2 pair?
2 pair?
A high card? 1 pair?
Hey, what are you whispering? Let's get going.
Ace!
Ace? That's the last. Okay. Run! Swing my baseball bat! I probably gave that guy a concussion. Oh, we just went into a portal. And I didn't know she could do that by freezing their guns.
They charged straight in.
Escaping into a fragmentum. I don't know if they're overconfident or just eager for death. It would seem that Mother's judgment was correct.
Should we report them as missing or deceased?
Supreme
Well,
Guardians
neither. We're
ordered
gonna
us
be
to
back.
arrest them. We cannot abandon our pursuit just because they fled into a sealed-off area. I must ascertain their fate with my own eyes.
Yes, ma'am.
Eradicate all threats to Belobog's security. That is what I must do.
Ha! See? They weren't brave enough to follow us. Freedom! Serves them right. Better luck next time, slowpokes.
Okay.
Well, you can get good at getting lucky.
You shouldn't. You should probably not rely on luck that much.
We caught them by surprise. Nothing more.
I don't like to build anything around critical hits in a video game unless I got at least like a 60 or higher % chance of the crit actually happening.
Let's follow the path. We need to guarantee our own safety before making any further plans.
Okay. Well, off we go. I'm just gonna guess I can't go back to the city.
So, what happened back there? Why did the Supreme Guardian send people to arrest us? Imagine launching a surprise attack when your enemy is fast asleep. The cheek!
That woman had a troubling aura. Our instincts were correct.
Is that all?
Alright, and we got 8 chests to find here, as well as one of those things. Oh, it's right there.
Scared yet? Time to twirl!
Alright, that's easy. Can I beat them? Oh, they're only level 19. Why is it listed as red?
Who will it be?
Time to twirl! Everything is ordained.
Oh, stars,
Should use all these right now.
Your blessing.
Rules are made to be broken.
Time to twirl!
Ready to lose yourself?
Oh, now I can trigger this one.
You can fight it, or rock with it!
Time to twirl! This big diamond! It's all yours!
Songs for you.
Let's rock!
Let's make it quick.
Who invited you?
Oh, right, there's 2 waves. I forgot about that.
Pretty good crowd today.
Turn it up! Time to twirl!
This is our chance.
Well, that went pretty well.
Time to twirl!
1 down, 2 down.
Huh? Honored to meet me.
This song's for you. Keep up!
Yeah, that was easy. They didn't even hit me. Golden. Is it different than the other one? Oh, this one gives character experience and material. Okay, this one gives EXP stuff instead of upgrade materials.
Who will it be? Pretty good crowd today.
Turn it up!
These guys do have a lot of health.
Time to twirl!
on.
Reach the end of the story in your own way. Is that all?
Okay, and that opens that gate for a shortcut. Not a big shortcut, but whatever.
Scared yet?
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Okay, 2 paths. Oh, I can just open it right now.
It doesn't seem like
Oh,
there's any
I
way
guess
to
not.
open this gate. Ooh, check this mechanism out. Look, the
Yes. We saw one in
Oh,
Sir
okay, I
Paul's
gotta
workshop.
use the same minigame that I did back
We
then.
need to solve it before we run out of time. The guards are right on our heels.
Right?
No
That was easy. What about the other path? Can I open this one too?
wait, there are Silvermane
Oh.
guards here.
Nope, not that way.
Careful not to alert.
They must have entered from another direction. We should avoid an open conflict.
Alright, don't go that way. Or can I still go that way? No? Okay, you're just gonna tell me to back off. Okay. Alright, we'll just walk back the other way. Ow, dang it.
Do you know who I... This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Dan, that was easy.
How am I gonna get that time back?
And they're just sitting right there, so I can't go that way. I assume it'll just stop me if I try.
Scared yet?
Who is he?
Time to twirl!
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
I don't see a switch for the gate. Over there.
There's
Alright,
a monster
behind that
in the area.
monster.
We'll need to deal with it first.
Oh, consumables? Okay, so... Increases attack by 5 plus 170 for the next fight. Alright, so just use them outside of battle for that. And I can check what it does. I can go up this way though. Wait, what is... Is this a machine? Okay, I guess I'm just fixing a machine now. Okay, send it somewhere, I guess. How far are you gonna go? Oh, found a chest for us. Works for me. Why is the camera doing that? Anything else over here? Oh, here's this guy.
We need a strategy.
Sure, I'll beat you.
I won't break. Everything is ordained by the stars.
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Rules are made to be broken.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it.
Time to twirl!
Still got so much HP left.
Time to get vigilant!
Who will it be?
Turn it up! Do you know who
Alright, will this break it? No, it doesn't look like it.
No manners, huh?
This song's for you.
Keep up!
Ooh, that hurt a bit. And it keeps boosting its attack every time.
Time to twirl! Oh dear.
Pretty good crowd today.
Turn it up!
Let's go.
Connection.
And she died from the flyer. Well, it's almost dead too.
Everything is ordained.
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Let's rock.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it.
Let's make it quick.
Alright.
Great. The more the
That
better.
doesn't feel like it was worth it.
Keep at it. Keep at it.
Okay, but now Herta's KO'd. I can revive her if I just go back to this though, right? Yep. Alright, you're probably gonna be easy.
Who will it be?
Time to twirl! Time to twirl!
Yep. Easy. Alright. We open this gate. And we move on through. Alright, there's another anchor right here. Is that a portal to get out of here?
She really caught up with us. Even had time to set up an ambush.
You dare underestimate me?
Well, I mean, we just met
Even though
you,
it
so...
suffered fragmentum corrosion, this is still part of Belobog. It was our home. The guards know this place like the back of their hand. Enough, cat and mouse. Drop your weapons and come with me.
No.
Ah, you're such a nuisance. Just what crime are we supposed to have committed again? It better be worth you following us all the way out here.
My orders are to arrest you. It is for the adjudication panel to present you with the nature and penalty of your alleged crimes.
You saw us yesterday. Do you remember? Madame Cocolia received us as honored guests. How can such a drastic change have occurred in the course of one night?
The Madame Guardian investigated your backgrounds.
Yeah, we told her who we were.
She summoned me last night to tell me that you had deceived her. Your identities and purpose here are counterfeit. You seek to overthrow the rule of the architects.
That's bullcrap.
Huh, what a two-faced hag!
Publicly insulting the Supreme Guardian only elevates the seriousness of your crimes. throw down your arms.
Wait, we're not even allowed to badmouth her? Oh, wow, what a... Okay, totalitarian society.
We're wasting our
Dictatorship.
words, March. At least one thing is clear. We mustn't be caught.
Well, if there's no escape, then maybe it's time we gave them a taste of Astral Express medicine.
Alright, let's fight them.
This song's for you. Keep up.
Let's go.
Time to twirl.
Alright, and this will take care of these two at least. Is there a second wave? Yeah. Oh, no? No second wave? I thought I'd have to fight her.
Lady Bronya.
I'll handle these evildoers myself.
Got an ice bayonet on your gun?
Fight with me. Time
Weakness
to
protect.
get
Wait, you
vigilant.
protected your weaknesses?
Who's the lucky one today?
Pretty good crowd today.
Turn it up. Time to twirl. Stop right there.
Who invited you? Who will it be?
Alright, let's do this.
Everything is ordained by the stars.
Those stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Our speed so we get more attacks.
You know who I
And probably, oh, hopefully take care of the other little one.
This song's for you.
Not quite. Is your weakness...
Let's make
Okay,
it quick.
so now I can attack and break her weakness. Physical, fire, imaginary. Don't have any imaginary.
What are you looking at?
Just a scratch.
Back off.
Rules are made to be broken.
Time to twirl.
Time for the main event. Keep up. You can fight it or rock with it.
Honored to meet me.
No manners, huh? Who will it
Alright,
be?
this, almost. Not quite enough to beat her. But she's almost dead. Or beaten, or whatever.
Let's go.
Time to twirl.
5%. 2%.
Let's rock.
So close. Oh, no, that did it. Alright. Good.
This girl's pretty strong. Hey, Don Hung! Maybe now's a good time to show off your secret strength?
You first.
You're no fun.
Intruders, give it up. You will be guaranteed a fair trial.
I don't believe that for a second.
Ooh, sorry. I didn't mean to ruin the intensity of the moment.
Oh god, not this guy again.
What is this?
I can't breathe.
I have one thing to say. Sampo never lets friends who've helped him come to harm. I say what I mean, and I mean what I say.
I really want to punch him. You had to use knockout gas, you jerk.
Sacrifice and die because of my order. What about the Underworlders? They will lose the protection of the Architects. They will see me as a tyrant.
Okay, that's when the evil object starts talking to you, it becomes a really big problem. when the cursed idol starts telling you what to do, and that it will bring about a new world order where everything will be great. That should be red flags to the sky. Like, seriously.
I understand.
Come on, those toys of yours aren't that dangerous.
Then why hasn't he woken up yet?
Because he's sound asleep. Didn't you hear him sleep talking? Poor child. Sounded like a bad nightmare. Tell me the truth, Sampo. What are you gonna do about the overworld girl?
What am I gonna do about her? Why, wait for the opportunity and send her back, together with the rest of them, of course. Hey, come on, what's with the...
You're a bad liar, Sampo Koski.
What? I didn't mean to bring her along. The smoke was too dense. I was in a daze. Before I knew it, I'd somehow dragged her down here, too.
I don't believe anything you say.
What are you up to, Sampo? Why do you insist on getting caught up in overworld affairs that have nothing to do with you? If it's a whole lot more attention from Wildfire you want, you're going about it the right way.
Hey now, Sampo Koski's primary concern is taking care of his friends. These guys scratch my back. How could I live with myself if I didn't scratch theirs? And another thing, where does Wildfire get off assuming that these fine folks won't come in useful to them, huh? I mean, you never know.
Which is why you've set them loose in the underground?
Come on, accidents happen. I'll have them rounded up in no time.
That girl... Get her back as soon as possible, then don't let her out of your sight. The underground has been sealed off for over 10 years now. The children won't even remember what overgrounders look like. If a girl
10
in
years?
a Silvermane Guard uniform suddenly shows up, what would Wildfire do with her? What would they do with you?
All right. I get it.
I mean, I know they said years, but I didn't think it had been a decade.
I'll have to trouble you to look after them while I'm gone, ma'am.
Can you just kick him right in the balls? I don't think anybody would hold it against you.
Looks like you're awake.
The pom-pom sent me a message? Wow, a lot of stuff. Okay. Wait, version info. Why can't I move this? Oh, there we go. I panicked for a second there. It wasn't moving. Wait, not again. Why is that opening of like a web browser? It couldn't have been more than a day. Alright, just give me another side mission. Oh, I got a trash can icon. Natasha's clinic. Okay, well, I guess that tells me who she is. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff. Just a bunch of things, reading material around here. Is that everything? No, it's not. Jeez. Okay, now it's everything.
How are you feeling? Any aches or pains? Good.
I guess I'm fine.
You were out for a while. I was beginning to worry. Well, now that you're awake, you should probably try moving your limbs. I'm Natasha, a doctor in the underground. You've already spent a day in my clinic.
Oh, wait, so been here 2 days?
Nice to meet you, too. You're very polite. Sampo's gone to clear up a mess of his own making, so I'm looking after you in the meantime. Based on your current state, I don't think there's any cause for alarm. You seem perfectly healthy. So if you don't mind, I'll go and take a look at the other patients?
Sure, I guess. Where are the
They've been
others?
Up for a while already. The young guy with the dark hair left first. He went with Sampo. Your rowdier friend took off soon after waking up. I imagine she's taking a stroll nearby. As for the girl in the Silvermane Guard uniform, I told Sampo to watch her, but it seems that he left his post, and she made a run for it.
Okay, so yeah, who is
question.
Sampo?
He's a man of mystery. He claims to be a simple cross-border businessman. Not that there's much to interest in Overworlder down here. Either way, he's got a surprising number of connections. I've managed to secure more than a few urgent medical supplies through him, and he's been a big help to Wildfire. In any case,
Right,
I
and
don't think
Wildfire
his intentions are
is
sinister.
exactly...
It's
Yeah.
a grassroots organization. Think of it as the Silvermane Guards of the Underground, but less stone-hearted.
Okay, so sort of a vigilante neighborhood watch thing.
No need to thank me. It's a doctor's duty to heal.
I gotta find March 7th in Dan Hung. But where should I start?
I guess start by walking out the door. Was that a fighting arena? And she's over there playing with children from the looks of it. Can I make another pull yet? Alright, so this is to upgrade the chance of me getting one of these characters, right? I put these two on here. Do I want to... Not even sure who these characters are. I don't know, I mean... I don't know. I don't know who these characters are, or what they can do, so I don't know if I'd want them. I didn't really take too much of a look. But I guess I have like a better chance of getting these characters for these pulls. Like the... I guess these two were the main ones, and these three are like the sub ones, or that I have a better chance of. And this is just a generic pull, I suppose. And if I pull 300 times from this, I get to just pick one of these to take. That's pretty good. So I get like I only have like a 1.5% chance of getting a 5-star. Or does the chance go up as I make more pulls? Can I get more stuff to make more pulls? Oh, no, wait. I wasn't done. Okay, so... I guess I should maybe try one of these. That says the Herda. So wait, is it the real one and not the puppet? Is that what that means? And... Hyacine? Is that how you say that? Hyacine? And... It sounds like a medicine. What, is she an actual, like, drug given physical form? I mean, look at all the rainbows, and is she living LSD? I don't know, I mean... Just pull one, I suppose. This is gonna be the end for today, so come on, give me something good. No 5-star. Junk, 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 More giant. Can I get something good? At least, come on. Okay, that's just a light cone. Ugh, 1 4-star light cone. Well, that's terrible. Yeah, that's terrible. We're gonna stop for right now. Thank you everyone for watching. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.